My mom and her boyfriend got into drugs and all that stuff, and then towards the end of the year we got evicted, or by the end of the school year, and I was kind of forced to live with my friend Taylor because we didn't have like, any electricity or anything.
When you hear the word homeless young person or homeless adult, they think of the person who's begging on the corner, or who might be sleeping under cardboard boxes or sleeping in the park.
At my house there was like 10 people living there, so I moved up here with some friends, and then they started having some budget problems, so I moved out because they couldn't afford to have me there, and then I became homeless and lived on the bus.
Young people who are homeless, who have run away, are invisible because they put a lot of effort into making sure they stay invisible. They really don't want to draw attention to themselves or to stand out. And that's a survival skill.
There's a lot of kids out there on the streets, and 9 times out of 10, they're not just teens, they're younger kids. Because I done ran into a couple kids while I was out there that was younger than me. And I'm looking like, what are you doing out here? You are a baby. You need to be at home.
Most people do not believe the statistic that there are about 400 youth on the streets of Milwaukee on an average given night that are considered homeless.
The only place I knew that I could go was Toon Island. That the only way to get there was crossing either one of 2 train bridges. I was just in like survival mode. I just kept thinking that I needed to do whatever I needed to do to keep myself alive.
Oftentimes our youth particularly are referred to as the hidden homeless because they are they're finding places to keep themselves safe that are outside of the mainstream because we don't have a shelter that they can go to.